Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setups for today. So just going to start off on the weekly just to highlight something. We spoke about this last week. We've got quite a big zone here, which was support in 2021. It's been used as resistance throughout this year, although it's been really messy. And if you look at our oscillators at the moment, you can see high, lower high here, diversions. So the low of last week is critical at the moment. If we can't hold that, then this is going to be a structure that the bears are looking for a break to the downside. So that's kind of what we're seeing at the moment. But if we just start drilling through the time frames, if you look at the 8-hour, bit of a different picture. We're in an upward trend. We are ranging. We've spent a whole week ranging. We've got a crossover of the oscillators at the moment pointing to the upside. So could be a case of continue the range or looking to break and find support to the upside. So the only thing that's going to get me convinced that we have some longs is some higher time frame closes above 3400. We're going to need a solid close above there. We were looking for a weekly close above it. We didn't quite get it. So yeah, I'm very, very skeptical at the moment that this is looking for anything to the upside. So looking at the 3-hour, you can see what a mess last week was. Didn't quite pay attention to this. That's a close below this level. Some traders would take that as a signal that we are going to break to the downside. Me personally, I'll take that as a signal that somebody's trying to set a trap for me. So there's no way of knowing which way we're going to go just yet. And if we look at this on the hour, just more chaos. So you can see whole of last week and a bit of the week before, we have pretty much just gone sideways. One thing is clear though, the last couple of days we've been not really testing the highs. We've been just hovering around this 33,677 area. So I'm really skeptical about picking a direction just yet. And even as low on a low chart like the 15-minute, this is Friday's price action, which is just chaotic. I mean, there's no ways you can actually get yourself into a trade here. We've got a gap to the upside, so we need to pay attention to that. I wouldn't be surprised if we test it, but I honestly don't see us breaking. We may move higher from here, but I don't see us getting through this 34,011 or 3400 area today. So the lows of last week are to be watched, and this was Thursday's low. That is 33,191. Start dropping below that, we have a much bigger move to the downside. And you can see that is our previous swing high. Below it, above it, didn't basically test it again. So any shorts are going to be capped by this area here, 33,393. And then obviously you've got 3,400 to the upside. And then in between, in the middle of all of this, you've got this 33,677. So quite frankly, I'm still sitting on my hands here. No clear direction. You might as well just toss a coin right now and wait this one out. Something is brewing, that's for sure. But what that something in is a little bit of a mystery right now. If you look at this on the monthly, you can see loads and loads of signals here for a continuation to the upside. This is looking like a flag, but we need to get above that 3,400 nice and solidly on something like the weekly chart before we can actually bring this structure into play. So for now, this is a clear wait and see scenario. It is technically, we are in an upward trend on the hours, so I wouldn't be too surprised to see us hit 3,400 again, but I'm looking for a break above that before I commit to anything. So until then, sitting quietly. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.